Right here, I rock her. And I rock her with pride. And I rock her with confidence, self-esteem, self-love. Greetings, kings and queens, and welcome back to another video. It's your girl Sha'z. If you're new, welcome. If you've been here, welcome back. On this platform, I share hair care, lifestyle, and so much more. In today's video, guys, I want to take this opportunity to encourage you to express yourself and express it with pride. All right, guys, I do hope you guys are doing well. Thank you so much for stopping by, and let's get into it. Let's get right into it. So, guys, I have been, contemplating on sharing these thoughts with you. I have been sitting on it, to be honest with you, for quite some time. And yeah, just the fact that I don't want to offend anyone out there, nor do I want to highlight the negative stereotypes that's out there when it comes to locks. Hence the reason why I have just sat on this question for quite some time. So guys, today I'm just going to share my thoughts, and I'm just going to ask it. Is having locks lazy? The question of the hour. I mean, define lazy. Honestly speaking, define lazy, because that can be said with someone who uses weaves. That could be said with someone with their loose natural hair. It could be said with someone who uses braids, etc. Right? But let's get back into our main concern with locks. Yeah, guys, there are a lot of perceptions out there about locks. A lot of people do believe that they are not professional, they're not clean, people are just basically lazy, hence the reason why they got locks in the first place. And those are not my beliefs. I mean, clearly those are not my beliefs, but I mean, in the society that we're living now, a lot of people do believe those perceptions or the stereotypes, like I mentioned. All right, so I really do want to hear your opinions on this conversation, guys, as we go even further down in this conversation. So guys, the fact that I don't do much with my now locks is that I do believe it's already in some sort of form, some sort of formation, that I don't really need to do much with it. Of course, I need to take care of my roots. Hence, you see the thickness and all of that. I do need to pay attention to my roots, moisturizing, oiling, and all of that. Make sure that I keep my hair clean, but it is way less based on when I was loose natural versus to my natural formed locks. Yeah, guys, so I'm saying this with my hair, not to say that there are some people out there with locks who needs to go to the salon for every 2 weeks, every 3 weeks, to each his own, and I respect that, to each his own. I'm just saying, for me personally, that is not how I take care of my locks. I do believe, for me personally, I have a few mottos here. For those of you who have been following me for a little while now, you all know that one of my mottos here is less is best, or more, and however you want to put that. And I have another one where I say let go and let grow. At the end of the day, it all depends on the route, the journey that you take when it comes to your locks. You really don't need to do much, because locks is really low maintenance. So I would really prefer the society out there to look at locks as being a very low maintenance hair, and not a lazy route or all the other negative assumptions and so forth that's out there when it comes to locks. And guys, I don't really think the fact that we, the people who chose locks as our hair, or for some of us it has more meaning, like the Rastafarians, and for those of us who may, and for people out there who may have it just for hair or just for fashion. Some persons call it fashion dread, or I mean, to each his own, and I respect everybody's beliefs when it comes to their journey and their locks. But my thing is, I don't think there should be a judgment where having locks and not doing much to my locks, at the end of the day, I do believe in taking care of your hair. And I've always said that, having a hair care routine is very much important, like washing your hair, that has to be priority. Having a clean hair, having, a moisturizing routine, a hair care routine in general. We need to. It is very important, like I've always said. And I've said as well on my platform here, I don't believe in a lot of products. Does that make my hair routine or my hair care any less than somebody else's? Yeah, guys, I am a lot more hands-off with my hair. Guys, for me personally, I don't do much with my hair, like I said, and it is concerned. There's sometimes my hair doesn't have an ounce of moisture in there, and I'm going to be point blank honest. Like I've always said, I want to be very honest with my family, with this community here. So there are times that I do fall short, and I do know that I can definitely do a little more with my hair care routine at times. And guys, it all depends on, again, like I mentioned earlier, it all depends on why you started growing your locks in the first place. We all have our different views, we all have our different beliefs, and that is quite okay. That in itself make the world go round. I don't think it has anything to do with being lazy per se. I do believe that we should focus primarily on the fact that it is so low maintenance, and to me, in my book, that is awesome. Yeah, and in conclusion to everything that's been said, a lot of persons out there might be looking at me and say, like, her hair, she could do way more. At the end of the day, everyone is entitled to their own opinions. Some persons may look at me and say, her hair, why is her hair looking all fuzzy, and it's not looking, polished and all of that jazz. At the end of the day, I love my hair. Not saying that I don't get it so-called polished once in a while, but this right here, I rock her, and I rock her with pride, and I rock her with confidence, self-esteem, self-love, self-appreciation, and a whole lot of consciousness. Yes. Locks, honestly, to me has taught me a lot. Like I've shared in a few videos, it has taught me to just roll with the punches, and you see, life will continue to happen, and you just have to just know thyself and just roll with it. It has taught me so many things. So basically, locks has just taught me to not really care as much as to what others may think, or what picture they may draw, or whatever their opinions may be or might be of me. It has really taught me not to care as much. So guys, I am not one to judge anyone. Who am I to judge, you know, if they need to interlock or retwist their locks every week, every 2, every 3, every 4 weeks? At the end of the day, to each his own. I do feel this topic is somewhat of a controversial one. At the end of the day, I mean, we live in a melting pot, so why not have them, you know? Generally, I avoid having these types of conversations, but at the end of the day, we are saying that we're going to express ourselves, and we're challenging ourselves to express ourselves and express it with pride. So we're going to continue to express ourselves here, you know, not offending anyone, but just standing our grounds. So yeah, guys, I just wanted to put it out there, and I want to hear your thoughts on this conversation, this subject of, is LOCS lazy? Really, please do leave your comments down below. And for those of you who just joined, again, thank you so much for being part of our Sha'z fam. I really truly appreciate each and every one of you. And for my OGs, my royalties, for those of you who's been rolling with your girl from day one, I really truly appreciate you guys. You know it, you know that I do. And I really would love those that has just joined, or for those that have been watching and have not yet subscribed, go ahead, press that subscribe button. And we have some silent families over here. You all need to get out of the shadows and, you know, say something, so I could, you know, welcome you to this community, you know, and where there's no judgment, where all we do is love, positivity, you know, in building one, in sharing. And you know, I have so much amazing ideas for this platform, this community, and my new fams. I know you guys won't regret it, so just please continue to roll with your girl. So yeah, guys, that is all for this video. I do hope that you guys enjoyed. If you do, you know what to do. Please leave your positive comments down below. And for those of you who are watching and you have not yet subscribed, please press that subscribe button. Don't forget to turn on your post notification bell so you won't miss an upload from me. All right, guys. And for those of you who've been here, thank you so much for tuning in. I really truly appreciate each and every one of you, and continue to tell a friend about the Sha'z fam over here. I really truly appreciate each one of you. Thank you so much. Blessings, more life. Cheers.